So I'm trying to, like, I'm gonna do some grinding on some Ultimate Team. Play Ultimate Team here and there, man, but never really grinded out to get anything. So I guess that's what we'll do today. See about the solos. But for everybody tuning in, thanks for the view and share. Try to get the crew out there. What we're gonna do? We'll do the women's band. Alright. Win by KO. Alright. That's the one thing I wish, man. I got Liz Carmouche. She's a 3-star, but I'm looking for some 4s, man. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get my coin up so I can buy some solid packs, get some solid fighters. Right now, the best 2 I have my fighters is I have one creative fighter who's a middleweight.
Oh,
Then I have
boy. Here come a bunch of KOs, because you know where you at.
got
Knockout mode.
got Liz Carmouche at women's bantam, Conor McGregor at lightweight, and Rashad Davis at heavy.
Here we go.
I got some. And this thing about knockout mode that I like to see, it's just boom, 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 boom. It's done.
Now let's watch some of those replays.
Ooh.
She's sleek like a...
Like I said, I've not been playing Ultimate Team long. I play a lot online. Play with the same group of guys day in and day out. We just grind, beat the shit out of each other. One guy that I play has beat me 34 times. I beat him 3, which he's the guy I train with the most. And for the most part, though, I get my ass whooped a lot with these better guys. And there's guys in my camp that we're in a league. We're in a couple of different UFC leagues, and one league we have like a K1 league, and then there's a Cage Rage. There is UFCL. There is Fight Club, which is the main league that I'm in. The Fight Club is CAFs, Creative Fighters. And we use, we got a card or 2 every week, and there's a group of guys, 9 or 10 guys in my crew will get together on a daily basis, man. If it ain't 3 or 4 of us one day, it could be fucking a full party. But that's what we do is grind, and statistically, though, the crew that I'm in has probably the best, one of the best crews. Statistically, I'm not saying they're the best fighters. There's some dogs in other camps, and I'm living proof. I got on our Facebook group and started talking mad shit, because that's what I do. And these dudes, I mean, I'm an amateur. I'm not nothing special. I just like to talk shit. It's all part of it. But anyways, I just like to talk shit, and these dudes got in there and whooped my ass. I'm talking fucking beat the dog shit out of me. And it's cool. Fuck it. Send it. But statistically though, the Fight Club pro champion is from my camp. The former amateur champion is from my camp. The only reason he's not still the amateur champion is because he moved up to pro and vacated the belt. And right now I'm 500 in amateurs. I'm 2-2. But I'm on a 2-fight win streak. My first loss was against a damn good pro, because I thought, hey, I played UFC before. I can for sure, hang with the pros. I was wrong, dead wrong. Well, I got in here with this dude, and this dude, like I said, whooped my ass. I mean, I think it was halfway through the first round. It was the strike total was like 44 to 19 or some shit. Like it was unbelievable. So that's when I was like, damn, there's no way that I could fight pro. Not now, at least. You know, I need to, cause you know I've fought my friends here at home. They'll get on here and I'll beat the shit out of them. You know. Oh, I thought I was good.
And here we
Well,
go. Knockout mode,
you fight
baby.
these
Well, you
guys,
can
man.
get
It's a whole
knocked
different
out
ball game.
just
So,
like that.
a couple guys I've been training me, and you know,
This is high
ever since I started
octane
training
fights.
with these guys, you know,
MMA,
got learning.
UFC. Oh, nice kick to the leg.
Anyway, ever since I've been training with these guys, like I said, I lost my first.
Yes. Oh man, stop the press. Stop the press. Stop the
Lost
press.
my
That's
first
all she
fight in a
wrote.
pro fight, which I should have never had. It was, you know, I should have started out amateur.
We call
But
that,
I lost my first pro
you know when you
fight.
ride in the car,
His
you have
name
an
Justin
accident and the
Fernandez.
airbag pop
He's a
up?
dog.
Here's the
He
movie.
resides runs his own
And that's
camp,
all
Lions
she
Den.
wrote.
A good guy, great fighter. But he's a dog. He whooped my ass. My second fight was against a boy named Matt. That's when I come down to amateur. Matt's a good fighter. He's from another one, the Wolfpack. Didn't really train for neither fight. Actually, my first fight, I didn't train at all. I wasn't even in a camp then. I didn't train. The second one, I trained a little bit. Really didn't train for him. I watched a fight or two of his, and I went in with a stupid game plan and knocked me out. I think first round. But then my second fight, I fought a dude named Paco, which granted, you know, he was same as me. I was 0-2 at this point. He would think was like 0-5. So I got him in the clinch and just dogged him in the clinch. Just boom, boom, boom. Was that the first one? No, that was my second fight. Sorry, clinch one. First one, it was just a standard, you know, just wore him out. I struck him. Still a good fighter. Both the wins I have are both were still great fighters. My second one was against a dude named Jow. That's my clinch one. I got him in the clinch, throw a clinch knee, boom. As soon as I rock him, I'd rock him again, knock him down. I think I had 4 or 5 knockdowns. And the shitty thing about the Paco fight, and this is and it's nothing towards him. There was a point in that fight where I almost lost simply because we was on a standing bang. The league I'm in is an MMA league. It's not a standing bang league. So, you know, it's MMA rules. So if I knock you down and you're rocked, boom, 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 I'm on top of you finishing it. Well, this guy, he sent the invite, and the invite was on standing bang. Okay, so when I would knock him down, I rocked him 5, 6 times. Boom, knock him down. He'd be, you know, get back up. Like, what the fuck? So I could have ended that fight a lot sooner than I did, simply because it was on standing bang. I couldn't.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Liz Carmouche and Angela Hill.
But I'm eventually, man, that's my goal is, and I'm telling you, and this is me. I talk shit to everybody this week. I talk shit to everyone. I fought a dude named Deborah, and this motherfucker is a dog. What the hell is that? Standing bang? I think it might be standing bang. There we go. That's standing bang. But I fought this dude, and this dude was a dog. Whooped my ass. And then he pulled, you know, he talked some good shit, you know.
she continues to do a great job.
And even after, like me, if I beat somebody, I'm gonna give them their respect. Fuck it, you know. It's,
slow her opponent down.
I guess when I give people the respect for fighting, regardless of the outcome.
And just like that, the fight is over.
This dude gave me no love, like no respect at all.
Beautiful strike here to
Up on the page, calling them pussies and trash and blah 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 blah. And that's cool, man. You know, say what you gotta do. I talk shit, but I'll never once throw names and shit. Oh, you're a pussy, you're trash. Nah, I don't say all that. But my main objective now, I don't care about amateur belt. If it comes, it comes. My main objective is to get better, so I can beat him. That's all I want. I want to beat him on a card in front of God and everybody and put him off his high horse. Because right now, this dude has zero. He has sparring wins. That's cool. Sparring versus fighting on a card is totally different. People don't think, oh, it's not a real fight. I'm telling you, I promise you, fighting on a card. Well, you know, rankings are involved, and especially if it's titles are involved, a title shot. You know, fighting on a card and sparring somebody is totally different. But he's fighting the second best, statistically the second best pro fighter we have. The guy just lost to, and you know, like I said, the pro champion is from our camp, and the second best guy that this Deveron guy is getting ready to fight is from my camp also. And if
it is a women's bantamweight showdown between Liz Carmouche.
I guess they fought once before with real fighters. Fought with Holly Holm and Valentinko. And he knocked Turk out with Valentinko. And so he was riding it, oh, already beat your best, blah, blah, blah. PJ won't fight him right now. It's simply because he said he don't want to show him what he has. He wants him to meet him on a car so he can whoop his ass. Which I mean, dude's an animal. He will. Shit. This bitch ain't going down.
Back to the feet. Oh, what a leg kick. Found the target with that left hand, Joe. Oh!
Vicious punch combinations.
Goes down again.
This bitch don't want to get knocked out. There she is.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Man, I stopped playing the game for a while. Stopped playing for, you know, a couple months because, you know, I didn't know about these leagues and whatnot. I was just, I would play careers and blah, 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 blah. And that's it. And then when I found the league, I got back into it. Now, man, I just don't play anything else, man. That's all I play. I quit playing Black Ops and quit playing, you know, 2K. And, dude, I'm just grinding the hell out of UFC now, just trying to get better. Once you fight people who is a lot better, and trust me, if I was to show you the rankings right now, you would see that I'm nowhere near the top. I'm a mid-level amateur right now. So there's a lot of work I got to put in to get to the top. And that is what I'm going to do. I promise you, one day, I will be the pro champion. Regardless whether, you know, takes me a year, takes me 2 years, I don't care. One day I will be the top dog.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Liz Carmouche and Angela Hill.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them. But there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Landing a good series of strikes here, punches in bunches. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Outstanding kick there by Carlos.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh. This could be it right here. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh. Back up. Big punches. Wow.
Another knockdown. Oh, huge right hand.
Vicious combinations.
This bitch is not gonna go down.
Back up. And she's down.
And just like that,
Sometimes, man, these computer dudes, you gotta put some work in on 'em.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, outstanding technique by her to land that shot and finish the fight here in the first round. Sometimes when you catch a fighter cold before she's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a more pronounced effect. That is certainly the case in this fight here tonight. What a result, what a knockout.
Let's see that again. Boom.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Liz Carmouche.
instinct